if you do this, this is going to happen. And if his agent came to him and said, if you hold out, you're going to be missing $14 million, then that's completely Le'Veon Bell's fault, and he's never going to see that money again.
Never.
He's never going to see that money again. And Shannon, we know now, I look back at my career, and I'm like, oh, some of the things I bought or did or wasted money on, I'm like, man, why did I do that? So he's happy right now. But in 10 or 15 years, he's going to sit back and say, you know what? I could have used $14 million right now. He can never go back and get that money again.
What did you buy that you regretted?
Cars. Cars. You've been out to nightclubs. You said, why did I buy those bottles? You didn't need those bottles, right? I mean, you look back and say,
yeah, you bought no bottles.
Yeah, you're doing the stuff. So I think
those don't last long.
So right now he doesn't feel it. He doesn't feel it because he got a brand new 25, guaranteed.
Yeah.
But in 10 or 15 years, he's gonna sit back and say, man, I can use $14 million.
I think the thing is for him. I don't think he did, but Le'Veon, but let me tell you why. Because you look at it, he says, okay, yes, I could have played last year with $14 million, but if I get hurt, running backs are different than any other position. Earl Thomas got hurt in back-to-back years and still hit the jackpot.
Yeah.
A running back gets hurt, they're already looking for a way to decrease your value.
Yeah.
There's no way he's getting $25 million guaranteed. If he misses 2 games last year, and the Steelers said, well, we had 5 years at $70 million, but we know what that is. You basically had a 1-year deal. Because Antonio Brown, remember, he had that extension skip for $68 million, and it turned out to be a 1-year deal. So Le'Veon says, hold on. Nah, I need some guaranteed money in year 2. Steelers said, nah, we don't really do that in, year 2. What we like to do is, like, if you act up, we don't like to have any more obligations, because a lot of times, if you act up and we got to pay you $10 million guaranteed, we got to keep you around here, and you're going to probably act up again.
Yep.
So that's the way he's looking at it. No, I mean, he's like, if I could have come out and be healthy, yeah, he could have got that 25. He might have even gotten more. Had he played, he'd have got 14 plus. But he's like, you know what? The injury. But Skip, you remember in the beginning, I said that from day one. I don't know how he goes back into that locker room. After what those linemen said, and then hearing Ben say, well, even if Le'Veon comes back, Connor role shouldn't be decreased. No. I was like, man, ain't no way he going back in there. And he said it. He said he went back to Pittsburgh and he was sitting on his couch. He's like, you know what?
He told ESPN
yes,
he did.
Man, I need to go on back in there. But then he's like, they don't even really want me.
They don't want me in there.
We had that conversation. I say, I've never seen teammates come out this strong.
Yeah.
Normally when it comes to money, we leave that alone. Bro, get that paper.
Yep.
Because you're going to make it good for everybody else. But for them to take the kind of approach and say, oh, it ain't him, it's us. We the one that's putting it. Like, bruh.
I liked what Le'Veon said yesterday because I felt sorry for him. And he was trying, again, he called it a beautiful deal that he got from the Jets. And he was beautifully delusional yesterday.
Yeah, of course he
was.
was.
Like trying to put a completely positive spin because he's a little embarrassed. Maybe he's a little humiliated.
Yeah.
He knows what you guys said is exactly right. He knows it deep down. You can spin it that, well, I'm healthier. I got healthy last year. I lost no tread on my tires. Maybe I can extend my career farther because I got that valuable year off right in the middle of my career. You can make that case, and maybe he'll be right. I don't know, but I'm going to bet against him.
Yeah.
And I'm with you guys. Listen, 14.5, that's a lot of money.
What? And to make it even worse, and you know that you're not going to be around after this year, you sign that piece of paper that guarantees you $14 million walking in, and now you dictate your rules going forward.
Right.
Hey, coach, my ankle's a little sore. I can't practice on Wednesday. I can't practice on Thursday. I can't go here. Maybe you get ready for the games on Sunday and you take care of your body, but you get that guaranteed money because there's not another job out here in the country that's going to guarantee you $14 million when you sign on the paper.
Because you know what? Here's the thing, what makes it even more. Todd Gurley had 2 years left on his contract, and he got more guaranteed money
He did.
than Le'Veon Bell, who was totally free.
Yep.
That's what get guys upset when free agency is not about being good. It's about being free.
Yep.
And that's what guys that's under contract, they're looking at some of the money. You mentioned guy got 4 years, $66 million. J.J. Watt's like, what?
It's the timing.
How this dude making more money than me?
Yep.
No way he could get that. They're looking at all these safeties. Like, he got that. That's what makes it so upsetting. And Le'Veon held out to try to reset the market. But it's hard for a running back, Skip, because the position, you take such a pounding.
Yep.
They saw you put 406 carries on your body. Another 350 plus the couple of years before that.
Yep.
It's hard for a running back to get that kind of money. That's why you got to that's what teams do. They bring you in. They know the most productive you're going to be is in the first 5 years of that rookie contract. So they're going to run the treads off you so that, bro, we can't give you this kind of money. You got 2,000 carries on your body. How we going to give you this money?
So I'm listening to the audio of his conference call yesterday with the New York media, and I'm listening to it last night thinking, is that Leveon? It didn't sound like Leveon. He's speaking softly and sweetly. And then I went back and watched the clip where he got caught by TMZ coming out of some club or wherever about playing for the Jets, and he said, I wouldn't play for the Jets for $100 million, okay?
Yikes.
And it's a whole different voice and swagger because he raps, you know, like listen to his rap, and that's a whole different guy. And I know that guy.
I do too.
Yeah, I didn't know this guy on the conference call. This was humbled Leveon.
Skip, that was a different kind of courage he had in this system.
Bingo.
He didn't really mean that.
Yes, for $100 million.
I got that kind of courage. Man, I ain't eating no potted meat. I ain't eating no Vienna sausage. Check with me 35 years ago, I was gobbling them up. He said that then because he thought he was in an advantageous situation. Now the Jets come along, and that's all he have. That's all you got to eat. Well, that's all you got to eat, Skip. Guess what? You eating possum, raccoon, rabbit. Now you know, I don't eat no. Last night I had some Wagyu, that old Japanese A5. $100 for 3 ounces.
Expensive.
I had me a 9-piece.
Had
a 9-ounce. Ooh, that thing was something butter.
Gotta go to dinner with you.
Just eat it up. Yeah, have me a good old time.
Now that's good for you.
That's good for Ooh, Skip, that thing was so good. I say, cook it up. Cook it up.
That raccoon, not so good for you.
No, Skip, I'm not saying I would indulge now, but when I was coming up, what
you would have took it.
Would have took it? I took it. Ain't no would have. I did.
You ever had squirrel?
Love squirrel and rice.
I used to eat
I eat it right now. I eat a raccoon right now. Let my sister cook it.
Squirrel's some serious red meat, man.
Yeah.
You can leave me out of the conversation.
Me too. Thank you.
My sister cook. Let me tell you, Skip, what you do. Get your old pan, get you some tin foil. You get you a nice medium-sized raccoon, bell peppers, some onion, some celery. You chop him up and you put him in that oven about 350 for about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
I have a lot of questions, but I don't know if we have time to break this all down.
So I got one positive spin on this for the Jets. I do think Leveon, he concluded by saying, I've got so much built up in me that's now time to unleash it, let it go. I think he's going to come out with a vengeance next year. Okay, watch this. So the Jets should get the best of Leveon coming out of the block.
But it's a great deal for the Jets.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But if I'm a defense, guess what I'm going to do, Skip? I ain't letting Leveon run. Because I know what he can do. Let me see what that quarterback can do.
I'm not sure about that.
Well, we going to find out. Because I'm not letting Leveon run the ball.
Shawne said he regretted a few purchases. Do you have any regrets?
Man, look here.
Look here? Look at what?
Okay, because Jenny asked me a couple of weeks ago, like when I first got my big check, what I had to buy. Now, my brother bought me a 300Z. I was in college, a sophomore in college. My brother bought me a 300Z.
That'll work.
My senior year, he bought me a 300 Mercedes. Them 2 years into the league, he bought me a S550.
You
Mercedes.
owe him, man.
And then he turned around, had a Ferrari. So, you know what? I said, man, bro, been good to me.
He has.
So, I got my big payday.
No, you didn't.
I cut him a check, $300K.
Wow.
For
all that you done done for me.
Pretty nice.
Man, I used to go to Daytona Black College Beach week, have five bands in my pocket.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just like to think about
I was driving an SL convertible Mercedes. Oh, he used to let me. Oh, he had a Porsche, a Strosic Porsche. I was the baddest dude on the lot.
I believe you.
Yeah, I was the baddest dude on the lot.
And couldn't get a date.
Wow.
Harsh.
Wow. You know what I could? I was booed up. I had me a girl. I was booed up in college.
Probably didn't tell any of us about it. Speaking of big contracts, will Odell Beckham be an even better player in Cleveland? We will discuss next.